And now it's time for Sitting in Sawdust.
What up, y'all?
Yo.
You got Lewis in the building. We got Bob in the building. And you got me, Emilio.
We had Adonis, but he had to go.
There might be some other shit in the building, too, after he left. I don't know. Yeah, we'll fill you in on
Oh,
that
yeah,
later,
no, wait, he was talking about, y'all got the salt ready?
The
Yeah,
salt.
he goes,
I go, what do you mean?
He goes,
Like,
is that for the
shit.
windows?
that's
and
for the
doors?
salt shotgun. He goes, oh, no, like you put it in the window cracks and like the door steals to steal the spirits out.
It keeps the spirits in the vampire.
Oh,
What?
we know!
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, yeah. I know that.
I'm glad he
gotta
graced
make a
us with a little
circle?
story before he left. That was pretty freaking creepy. Our listeners
He's
will
our
be
new
able to...
medium friend. Like, I
Yeah.
want you guys to know that, like,
He's
there's
on
some
a
cool
whole
shit
nother
coming,
plane,
and
bro.
He's got a lot of stories, I'm sure. He doesn't even know he does. But, yeah.
Right, they're normal to him. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll tag that in somewhere along.
Yeah,
Amelia will tag
you'll
that
be able to
in,
hear
for
the
sure.
story pretty soon. But we got other topics to talk about today.
an amazing show for you as usual.
Yes, sir. How do we start this? You want to talk about food?
I'm going straight up. Yeah, let's talk about food.
He's just going to...
Clean deer head cut.
It's not even food. It should be food. Yeah, it's a
It
waste.
should have been food.
It's a waste, but yeah, at this point. But no, it was random as shit. Like, driving to and from work, up here, it's been... You do that, I'm like, oh, what am I doing? I'm sorry, I looked up at the wrong time.
Sorry, I put my
He's
phone
fucking
down.
traumatized.
I
He
looked up at the
traumatized
wrong
the
time.
guy.
I'm like, what are you doing?
No, not me.
No way. I'm armed, bro.
No, we got
Are you?
With a knife, yeah, watch out.
we got new equipment here for our best friend Bob here.
Yeah. You know what? This...
What?
No, nothing. Never mind. We're all good.
Are you
No,
gonna?
I really want to know.
Yeah, I
what
wanna
you're gonna
know
say.
too.
No.
Never mind. It was going to be great.
I know. Are you getting emotional, Bob?
No,
that
not
it?
at all.
There's a tear.
Is that a single tear?
Oh my god.
I got a hair in my eye or
Angels do
something?
cry.
Self-righteous suicide.
No,
Yeah, where are you going? I'm sorry. Yeah.
no. So you were telling us about this deer that you came
Oh
across.
yeah, so driving to and from work, I cover like a solid 100 miles each day.
Oof, sounds
And
rough.
finally, when we had snow back a few weeks ago, or probably a solid month ago, and then it got frozen outside. So driving to and from, never actually saw this, but when everything thawed out, there's a giant deer carcass in one of the ditches. And the first day I drove past it, I go, "Is that for real?" It looked like it was like lasered off, like with a fucking lightsaber type deal. Just
Like Drake's hairline.
it almost looked fake.
What?
So the second day I'm going by, I'm like, I know where that was. I'm gonna look for it on the way to work and then on the way back. And sure as shit,
Yeah.
like someone literally probably hit a buck and go, "Oh, that's a nice rack." I'm like, got that one, and just sawed the head off of it. Everything froze, so it looked fake.
Yeah.
But county's pretty good about coming around and picking up all those large animals, especially if you can save them and use them towards shelters or whatnot.
Right.
Swear to God, they'd be eating fresh lean meat, venison, and all that. Just
What? Venison tacos and shit?
oh yeah,
I
like,
would.
Oh, dude.
If I was homeless?
I just had
yeah, that's what I'm
If
saying.
I
We
was
got
homeless,
beef,
I would
yeah,
be
that-
smashing that shit.
Dude, I just had tamales made with venison.
Oh,
They're fucking
Oh
amazing.
my god.
where
Where are those?
you backed out on the other tamales?
Yeah.
Where are the
Oh
other
no,
ones?
these.
Couldn't have said none?
My uncle brought this one from Texas.
Ah.
He went shooting out there.
Texas is on that list for some reason.
That's what it was. Maybe that's what it was. Emilio was supposed to bring us tamales made out of venison.
But dude, not to like rub salt in the wound.
Oh, you're
but
going to right now.
Oh, it's
I see it.
the
such a lean
Salsa in the
earthy-
wounds.
oh, it's so
you,
good.
You couldn't even. I thought it was pork. Honestly, it was just so blended beautifully with the
That's a disgrace.
spices.
You can't say that. Don't compare venison to pork.
But I mean,
Venison
like,
to pork. That's not good.
no. I'm saying like, just the way everything blended. Like, it wasn't gamey at all. You know.
No, that's
Whoa.
that's probably not what you wanted.
Not at all.
All right, let it go, Bob. Bob, let it go.
All right.
Oh, we're having technical difficulties.
Sorry, no, I didn't want to drop it. I'm sorry. We're moving it forward. We're good. No, we're good.
Yeah,
Timestamp that. Anyways.
No, we're
freaking
good. We're good.
delicious. But the stupid thing is, though, my uncle went out there and he took his fucking Creedmoor, and it was like he was gonna bring.
What are you shooting an elephant?
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude,
Yeah,
that's
like-
way too much, dude.
What the fuck?
And he showed me the exit wound on the fucking thing.
No.
there goes all your meat out the other side.
I mean, it was just like by the armpit, but the round almost took the leg of the deer off. It was just like dangling. Like it was overkill.
It's a bit much, yeah.
And he wanted to take.
I don't want to trace him. I want to see him where I shot him. Like right there.
He was going to take the lever action and
shoot down
50,
the
75?
or the Henry rifle type deal.
Yeah. And then everybody's like, no. Like, fine, I'll take the Creedmoor.
Well, that's the other thing.
He
Too.
was like, dude,
When you bring up that gun too and
fucking
everything,
cheating. Like,
I watch a lot of westerns and all, and they're just blah 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 with no kick or anything like that. Like those things are solid guns shooting off right there. Just slug. That's like a shotgun every time.
yeah.
hey, that's what you're using at our West game. Was it PlayStation?
My bad.
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, they got that. The 5-shooter, all that shit. That's awesome. Dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
Always wanted to be a cowboy.
Shit. I mean, you can because you won't be able to buy any other type of fucking
Right, you gotta
assault
be a
rifle.
cowboy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be a cowboy from now on.
Low capacity rounds.
Well, no, hold on. Still on his
magazine.
subject. I've been driving past work, right, watching a deer. They're not picking it up because it's by the garbage dump.
Oh.
Oh, that's random. Yeah.
He's just been sitting there, and I've watched him slowly, because it's cold outside,
Yeah.
disappear. No.
But yeah,
Disappear. They come eat him every night.
Yeah.
Right now, he was. They started with the butthole.
Oh,
And
yeah.
They did the butthole all the way up. They cleaned out the ribs, and next is going to be the neck and head.
Damn.
Every night they come out. Every day I went into work, I've noticed they're just cleaning out this deer, dude.
It's funny you say that because
Spotless.
years ago at the other course I was at, same thing. There was a buck that had a broken leg, and we couldn't find him after he like kind of wandered off. When we burned the tall grass areas and the reeds and whatnot, there was a carcass sitting there, and you could see all the bones, and there was the neck and the head and all that.
Right.
Oh, my God.
And as morbid as it may sound, I'm like, yeah, I'll take that head. Just let nature do its work, and just kind of put it up in a tree where nothing can get it.
Heck yeah.
Let insects tear it up or do whatever. Someone found that thing. It wasn't a dog or anything the way like I had it put up there, like how high I did.
Yeah.
Someone saw that while taking a pee on the course and took it. I'm like, you fuckers. I had that thing there for like a solid 4 or 5 months, man.
You grabbed it after it was all clean?
No, solid 8-pointer buck and everything too. But no, like you said, coyotes got to him and just did work night after night. You could go and check on it, and there'd be a little more. There'd be stuff moved away.
Quarter away, yeah. Quarter gone every day.
Nature is a beast, man.
Well, no, you figure it's out there. It's frozen meat, so it's
Oh
fresh.
yeah, that's what I was going to say too.
It's
like,
fresh.
yeah.
It died and it's been frozen ever since.
Right.
It's not rotted. None of that. It's all still red.
It could be rotted because you do want to get those bowels out, like the internals and all that.
Oh, they
shit,
did.
But
They got the bowels
the
out.
coyotes. What I'm saying, but this deer that I saw with the head lasered off and everything, like that was just a waste of an animal. That sucked. So.
Well, yeah, when it looks like the Doomslayer came down and chopped off the deer's head.
Even then, the same day too. That was the other thing. The company you used to work for and all that, like the locating.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
Trained,
I saw him.
sorry.
We were. I was
it's
driving
gone.
to work that same day before I saw that deer on the way home later that day.
Right.
I was driving there and I see orange lights like 5 a.m. I'm like, damn, you're out here early.
Oh,
bud. What
yeah,
are you
yeah.
locating? All of a sudden, like I drive around his truck and all that, and there's a buck laying in the road, missing one antler. Someone clipped him, kept on driving and all that. So I go, won't see that one on the way home. That's going to a shelter type deal. Like,
Oh, yeah.
who wants a
Oh,
buck? Who
yeah,
wants a
you were
tag
saying-
type deal. Like, so
You were saying some of that meat ends up in shelters, like
most of
soup
it does,
kitchens
yeah.
and stuff?
Unless someone
good.
local,
It's good.
Unless someone local with like a hunting tag comes along, like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll take him. Like, my old neighbor I've seen him clean a deer on the side of the highway. Like, what are you guys doing with that? Nothing, man. You guys are okay and everything? Yeah, van's messed up. Deer caught the bad end, but
Wow.
neighbor
Yeah.
went out there with a buck knife and just cleaned
got
the
a
thing on the
freezer.
side of the road. Yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah.
cleaned it
Got a
on the
freezer.
side of the road, took the deer with him, and drove away.
Hell yeah. No, I was just going to bring up there's this like natural phenomenon where this bog, it's like a shallow fucking
Tar pit.
no, it's just it's like a swamp kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it preserves animal like perfectly.
Oh,
So you can see its spine right there
so no, there's something
and
in
under
the water.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
sheep.
No,
it's a sheep.
I'm saying no. There's something
What
in the
the-
water, not the animal carcass.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying there's something in the water
There's a
that
chemical in the water
Yeah.
that's keeping it.
I think it's sulfuric, like more acidic type
Yeah.
deal. That
It's natural, but
It doesn't eat through the bones, but anything that goes in drinking there.
Wow.
Oh
goes,
yeah, it's day.
Is it
Would you
alkaline
pull it
or,
out and eat it if you were starving?
Oh hell no, dude.
Nope.
Like I said, the
That's
top
the
of
shit
it.
that's the shit I see in westerns. Water's no good. There's no water for 3 days. Well, you can try that one if you want. You're not going to make it. Type deal.
Diet dysentery.
Oh yeah, you can.
That'll do it.
Alkaline
Oh, my God.
poisoning, anything.
You can
like
drink
that.
your pee for like 4 days before it turns black.
No, you can't.
Ugh.
Yeah, you can.
I done it. What?
It's not harmful.
No, I'm just saying,
It is
yes, you
harmful.
can.
It's harmful in the long run because you're recycling that uric acid
Yep.
that's supposed to be gone, and that's detrimental to your system. So
Okay.
Absolutely, you're not doing any justice by drinking pee. So if you're stuck in the desert, don't do that. That is the last thing you should be doing.
need a water purifier or a.
Oh yeah, I got stuck in the desert. Let me just find a water purifier.
Well, if you have anything that with water in there.
Oh, Brita!
if
Oh,
you,
thank God!
Listen, if you have any water,
In the Mirage.
want to listen?
No.
Want to listen? Real quick.
This might save your life, Lewis.
You got a little tray or you got water or something like that where you can collect water in it. Put some in there.
That's what you do.
And if you have plastic, let the
it over the
condensation
top.
run off of it. Yes, you create your own little.
I know.
Oh, but you were just giving me shit a second ago.
You said find a Brita, Robert.
You know what? We need to do our own 60 days in or not? No, wrong show.
Oh, you versus
wrong
me?
day show. Oh.
Oh, Bob would win.
Oh yeah.
Bob would totally win with his Boy Scouts. My military stuff is only good for so long.
So, do you know how to make a water filter?
I have
Because I've seen
Kind of, yeah.
like little pictures of in case you're
not
about
hard.
to die,
No, the
It's
more
not
shit,
hard.
the
What
more
is it,
shit that
just,
you wrap it around, cones.
gravel, sand, and
Right,
chalk.
rocks.
you create a humid system or whatnot, or a humid ecosystem type deal where there's moisture in the air.
Yeah.
If you have sunlight beating off and you can just have water on the top, it will generate its own heat. The
Yeah.
heat that comes up just drips
That's
off.
the water you want.
collected into
But I'm
the
talking
pan.
about
But, yeah,
making a filter, not collecting water.
You don't need a filter after it's sucked up into the
that's
atmosphere.
fresh. Yeah, that's fresh water.
Off,
Right,
of
right.
the, off of the
Right,
cellophane
right,
or
but-
plastic. Yeah.
Let's say
I know what you're saying. Yes.
let's say you're
Yeah.
in the jungle. There's plenty of water, but it's dirty.
You
Yeah.
hope you can create fire to clean some water.
Oh, just
to
boil it?
begin with.
Yep.
That's your best bet.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
boil.
That's where I would start.
Yeah.
That is first of all,
Shelter,
you should
shelter, and some kind of
shelter
fire.
and fire. Period. And then, yeah,
I like that. I'll go from there.
All right.
just a simple shelter for the night, or just fire is your main concern because you're gonna cook everything on there. You're gonna filter your
up.
water, warm up. Exactly. Jungle situation. You get wet. It gets cold at night.
Oh, yeah.
No
Oh,
sunlight.
them bugs will kill you anyway.
Oh, dude, I would not make it in the fucking jungle.
The
I can tell you
bugs
that.
will kill you anyway. When you lay down on that fucking turf,
I used to fantasize about
getting destroyed by bugs.
no, but
Yeah,
you know, it's
fucking
still-
leopard that creaks in.
still
Oh,
ex-
fuck yeah, kill me.
still exploring the Amazon because it's a lot of it's still untouched by man. You know,
Really?
Yeah, so you can go out there. I don't know, maybe find the Temple of Doom or some shit.
Yeah, and get hit by a fucking scorpion.
Yeah, scorpion,
And then as soon
jaguar.
as you turn around, a fucking viper. And then as soon as you turn around, an orangutan.
Dude, tigers are lethal.
Like a
if you
tiger.
think about them.
Oh, yeah,
Here's
dude.
the other thing when you bring this up either, my transition, is they found tigers in New Mexico, little cubs and all that.
Oh, okay.
So main question is first of all, who owns those and why? And
Yeah.
no one's fessing up or anything, but they were part of a big cartel raid,
Oh,
or
okay.
like a drug raid and everything too. So what they were saying
I'm
is
sure
these
they were
cubs.
selling the first.
I mean,
Well, no, it's not even furs. What they were going a step farther, and you can find this on several places online, but they're the cubs are either pets to big drug cartel
Oh, yeah.
owners or just as a symbol of status,
yeah.
or they train her to be killing machines in terms of, yeah, I got a tiger
Oh, to
and
dispose
it's hungry
bodies?
as fuck because I
When I
haven't
unleash it, yeah.
I haven't fed him in 4 fucking weeks. So
Yeah.
here you go, buddy.
You failed that mission?
you fucked with the wrong dude. Yeah,
I'm going to show you in front
yeah.
of everybody
Yeah,
else,
so-
and they're
I'm
going to
sure-
listen to me.
I'm
From
sure
what I
all those
saw-
scenarios.
What
are
I saw in
happening.
the headlines and everything too is they found 2 out of the 3 tigers they're looking for,
Yeah.
and yeah, they're 4 or 5 month old cubs. They're getting big,
Yeah.
cute as shit. I would love one until it got 6 months. I'm like,
Yeah, I'd give them away to the zoo.
and now you're
Yeah,
going
if
to
I
a
had to.
sanctuary.
Yeah.
So I love you.
Go with Joe Exotic.
It's like Mike Tyson. Why'd you buy a tiger? Because I could. I'm like, yeah, I want it. No.
You said, I thought it was cool.
There were more words than that, but I'm not going to say them. Yeah.
Well, I thought it was cool as one of them.
I need Adonis here.
But speaking of cartels, man, after they captured, for the second time, El Chapo's son, Ovidio or something. Let's just call him El Chapo's son.
Don't say that name too much, or we're being listened to.
Oh, yeah. But no, man, they captured this guy, just a 200 raid, 200 person raid real quick. And then they started.
This is where the IP came
Somebody
from.
breaks through the window and fucking does like a cartwheel and then fucking blasts us. Like, oh shit!
Oh, just for talking.
How did they listen? We just recorded it. We didn't even post it.
Here.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, man. As soon as the Mexican military did the capture,
You guys were doing research.
They started flying their the Mexican flag and like just like disrespecting them. Like, yo, we did it. Blah blah. Start flying the flags.
Hell yeah. Oh, I remember. Yeah, the government goes ha.
Yeah, and then they
go, oh, ha ha ha.
Yeah, dude, they were fucking closing down streets with burnt semi trucks. They were shooting up planes at the airport.
They
had to use MRAPs,
lighting them on fire.
like fucking armored fucking vehicles to do anything.
We didn't discuss that earlier. You think those planes have extra armor, like flying in and out of there?
No,
you know what I heard, man.
the military ones, I'm sure.
Military, I'm sure, but like civilian ones, do you think they got anything?
It doesn't matter with an anti-air.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
But they weren't using the anti-air on civilians. I think they were just using.
You said they weren't, but like I said, even like a cargo plane.
Yeah.
Like let's say like a big old school what's it called?
AC-130.
Yeah, AC-130 or some shit.
You're talking about the jet, whatever. Yeah,
big old green one. He takes a tink tink. He's going down, bro.
Oh,
From
yeah.
those bullets,
Oh yeah.
they're like 3 feet long.
That's the shit I use in Battlefield, and I'm like, oh,
They're solid pieces of metal made to go through aircraft in the air. That's why it looks like that.
Got him.
Waves. You catch 2 or 3 of those, bro, you ain't going down anyway.
Man.
And then we were talking about when we thought it was
that's what I was gonna
civilian
say.
aircraft. Like that would be
So,
horrendous.
dude, actually, airplanes get shot all the time. Like motherfuckers in like Montana get bored.
When they're coming to land.
No, just like, oh, is that a plane? Take a rifle.
He's coming to land at the airport, like blink, blink.
But most ammunition that people have access to won't really shoot through a plane.
Yeah, well,
you want to talk about that subject?
yeah.
You trying to segue into that
Let's
one?
transition into gun rights. We're going gun rights.
Oh God,
We're going gun rights.
he's going green. He's getting mean.
Hard. Fuck Illinois. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, I agree, man. This is rude.
This can't last, man. It's got to be overturned, right?
We'll see what happens. Like in terms of just swing at me again.
Well, let's explain.
Loud as hell.
It picks up everything like the other one did.
Let's explain what was going on.
So if you have the thing, I want you to read what Illinois passed a new assault weapons ban and everything. So it kind of fucks over the original owners, like firearm owners and everything too, that are legal owners,
Like
no issues in life.
card owners, yeah.
You're talking grandmas, grandpas, and all that own ARs. Like they're all fucked. Sure. So,
well,
yeah.
I mean, I don't think they're fucked. They can keep them, right?
well, you can keep them.
Yeah.
I keep telling Bob their grandfather did, but he won't listen.
They're grandfathered in.
But your terms of grandfathered in are retarded, and I'm going to say that flat out because
What do you mean?
no, because you don't have the right
register them.
you don't have the right grasp on it. I am grandfathered in. I don't have to turn it in. I'm grandfathered in. I can keep it so long as I register it, and I will not do that again. I'm sorry.
That's not what I heard.
Okay, so this is why I want you to read it. Please read the law.
I heard grandfathered in. You're good.
Wow.
What was that? What was that noise?
Holy shit.
What was that noise?
Man, it's a lot to go through here,
but just know
you can't read.
There's got to be a summary of it. Come on.
Well, that is a summary. Synopsis as introduced.
All right.
Amends the criminal code of 2012, makes it unlawful to deliver, sell, purchase, or cause to be delivered, sold, purchased, or cause to be possessed by another an assault weapon assault, weapon attachment.
All right, here, stop. You're reading it horribly. Here, let me sum this up for you.
All right.
Long story short, if you have one, you can keep it.
Yeah.
But you have to modify your magazines to be under 10 rounds. 10 rounds, no more. So, I'm illegal. I don't care. I'll put that on there. Like, I'm a felon. I'm going to jail. Yeah, one of those. But no, it's you got to modify your magazines to be 10 rounds or less on assault-style rifles and all that.
Yeah, right.
And your handguns, we lucked out because a lot of us own magazines that are 15 rounds or more. So anything over 15 rounds is illegal in Illinois with a handgun now. Right. Assault rifle styled. I hit the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Assault rifle styled weapons, rifles, shotguns, or anything like that. Yeah. No more than 10 rounds. Which is okay, but now what you're saying is anybody that owns one of those is supposed to register them with the Illinois State Police again. And that's where I have an issue for the simple fact that the first time you go to purchase a weapon here in Illinois,
social,
I know, that's what I'm saying. You have all. No, they don't. They do. What am I?
They do.
Everybody does. Yes, you're right. But when you purchase a gun, you go through the background check. Yep. When you pick up your weapon, they verify it's you.
ID,
your FOID card is good.
ID,
no,
FOID card?
It's not even state ID. It's FOID card because that's what we have to worry about here in Illinois. But it's your FOID card. They sit there and make sure the weapon is okay. That's within the specs. They let you purchase it and do everything there before they verify it's all good. Right. So it's up to you as the purchaser. It has
to make sense, right?
Barrel length, magazine capacity, all that type of stuff. But no, you register all that when you pick your weapon up at that point in time. Right. So why do I have to re-register? One of those, and that's one of the big points that's brought up in that lawsuit too, in terms of just like legality. Yeah, it's like, are they going to come around and knock on your door? Hey, we know you have one. Did you register it? I'm not answering my door. Like one of those, like, yeah,
they were saying,
you know it's here.
A lot of the Republicans were saying, like, this is not the steps that are going to stop the crime that's happening.
Oh, hell no.
No, you're making felons of legal gun owners at this point. Like, literally, this is what I bought everything with. If I were to go to the range with my rifle and my magazines, if ATF walked in there, I'm a felon. Like, that's literally what it is.
The ones we have currently, right.
Yeah. And no, I'm not going to register anything again because I'm within legal terms of when I bought everything. You have my shit on file again. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not using it to commit a fucking car theft.
If you guys are literally worried about that shit, like there's other more important crimes going on around this state right now than going to search people's houses and like that type of shit. That I'm getting hard right now. I'm sorry.
No, good man.
It annoys me.
That's. I don't think it's right.
No,
it's very upsetting. I know a lot of people that'll get fucked over with stupid shit just because, like, oh, someone got shot 3 years ago. Like, I feel your pain. Like, you might have to edit this out, but I'm just like, no, one of those. I feel your pain, but stop fucking everybody else over because I got scared one day. Like one of those. Stop. Yeah,
no, it's not even that.
If someone lost a life, I appreciate your cause and all that type of shit. But stop fucking everybody else around you because
it is not that
you don't believe in weapons.
Politicians see that
the fucking few dozen that believe in that type of shit are just like they're stop. You can't do it. There's no room for anybody. There's no one can have guns. Everybody fucking just deal with fists. That's not the reality of shit. Like literally, like who.
What?
Edit all this out, please. Like I'm getting mad. Like I told you, it was going to.
I'm saying the politicians that found the loophole to make people follow all that shit is that's just winning.
Exactly. It's definitely politically run. Yes, I'm sorry, I got carried away, but it's definitely politically run. Edit all that shit out in the middle. Absolutely. Right. It's definitely no. That was stupid because it made no sense. I was branching off in a different direction, anyways. And 1 and 2 and 3. And you're absolutely right that it comes down to politicians, like who runs for what gun laws are going to pass, and
who's going to vote for this.
Exactly. Like, how can I get the most votes?
Yeah, let's campaign in this neighborhood. I feel like that's what it's been, for the whole time. Like with all the shit that's been going on, it's like, well, yeah, I get what you're saying, but that's not who's committing the crimes.
Exactly. It's going to serve no purpose.
The percentage of crimes that are used with those weapons is very low.
They're still going to get their hands on guns.
So I think what they're trying to, crimes that they want to stop are like the school shootings, like Uvalde, the parade shooting.
But how was banning assault weapons going to do that? They can go in there with a shotgun and do that.
Right, I'm not
agreeing. They can go in there with explosives and do that. They can go in there with chemical warfare.
Sure.
Who knows?
Sure. I mean, yeah, I'm not for the ban. All I'm saying is I would have liked to see more of a background check, I guess. But they went totally the other way.
That's what it, I think, modifies that as well in terms of like the dude from Highland Park.
Yeah.
The fact that his dad allowed him to get a gun with his background.
Yeah, he bought it for him. Yeah.
Like there's red flag situations.
Yeah,
where, he was just outside the limits. He's good now. I'm like, no, I can see that. Like, yeah, keep him on your list.
Yeah,
keep watching him, type deal. But
the problem was they didn't.
The whole thing.
That's what happened.
The whole thing with this bill that bugs me is
and a bunch of charges on them that they didn't follow it.
You're turning legal gun owners into felons if they get pulled over with something in the car.
Right.
That they're like, oh, doesn't meet state standards. Like, yeah, one of those like. I had this long before, but you didn't register it, so now you're going to jail. Like, yeah, one of those. Like,
yeah.
No, I see a problem.
I got a 17-round magazine in my handgun. Oh, that's 2 over the limit. Get the fuck in the back of the seat. I'm like, yeah, get in. Let's go. That bugs me. And then
it should.
Felon, like that type of shit.
We'll see how long it lasts. Like, I think people are gonna wake up, because it kind of just got snuck in there, dude. Like, I didn't hear.
Yeah, they did it at like 11 p.m. at night or some bullshit. Thank you.
No. Yes, that should have been on there too.
They made sure to do it when nobody could say anything.
When it passed the House, they had issues with it all week, and all of a sudden, Friday night at fucking 9:00,
right?
The House is going to pass that. Who's watching that shit? Who's like, yeah, let's go home. Yes, yeah.
I'm sure they just got fucking worn down.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, fine, whatever you want, just go home.
It went to the Senate.
They're waiting for the Republicans to go home.
It went to the Senate again. And then on Monday, they're like, no, we got to do a couple amendments. It passed, but there's a couple things we got to change. So on Tuesday, I got the final vote for like, yeah, fuck it, we're done. You know why? Yeah. They're voting everybody new in on Wednesday. Like everybody's like terms and all the new voters.
It's your problem now, asshole.
So everybody that's with it, come on, get it in. Get it in right now. Is how I feel about that.
That's how they do this shit, dude.
That is,
and then we're all the victims of it.
That's why I've said before.
We got a governor over here clapping hands like this is a great day for all of us.
Sign this shit. This is it.
Fred Flintstone asshole.
Look at it. My feeling is this is why we should have one unified government. Maybe not the world, but maybe at least the United States. One unified government, not Republican or Democrat, bro.
There's a term for that.
What you mean?
It's a term of government.
No, I'm not going to use an old term. I would like to start from scratch. One unified government where we actually agree on fucking shit that needs to get done together.
Hierarchy.
From all different countries.
A dictatorship.
No, dude, no.
Pick one. Yeah,
You're doing the wrong ones. You're doing the wrong ones.
What name are you going to make up for it? What do you got?
I don't know what I would call it, Robert.
Some from fucking Game of Thrones?
Hold on. I would hire people that were top of their branch.
Good start already. Good start.
How was that good start?
Where the fuck do you think we're at right now? Like that?
No, dude. This is not how this happened.
You're up. Yeah. You want money? Yeah, I'll give it a go. What's your ideals? Oh, there's this. We'll give it a shot.
I'll make it no money involved.
Yeah, that one.
Where you at?
Who's taking that job?
Yeah.
Who's taking that job?
Yeah. The people that fucking care. That's who.
And then
you ever heard of the Avengers?
Hey,
you ever heard of superheroes?
Hey, have you heard of foreign countries besides U.S. where people that care get off really quick? Like,
yeah, well,
your voice is shut the fuck up.
That is not what I would do, bro. That's not what I would do.
Happy New Year. Yeah, here we are.
You speak the truth.
What else is on that list?
All right, yeah, let's move on.
Give me some fucking ice cream or something. Like, what do you got? We went hard. I'm sorry.
No, we are not at ice cream, bro. Whatever the fuck your name is.
It's been Bob.
Doesn't
Same way
matter.
backwards as it's been forwards for life.
One unified government. Somebody bust through the window.
Just you, not us. Me and Emil are like, holy shit.
No, he spoke right. And the darker one didn't say nothing.
I saw some weird stars out there when I was taking a pee.
Anyway, can you tell me about your dad's Burger King coupons? Please.
Oh, it's not even his anymore.
Please.
I'm involved with it now. This fucking fiasco.
What?
All right,
Check this out, dude.
All right, do you know those weekly Millers you get with all the advertisements for all the stores and everything?
Yeah.
You know, Tony's Fresh, Jewel.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, they're all in there.
All
It's
these,
just,
it's all in one paper.
There's normally a big sheet from Burger King.
I don't get that shit. How come I don't get it? How come I don't get none of them?
I'll bring them over for you. That's all right.
Well, I wish you would because I don't get none of these things. And I shop at, the worst part is I shop at all the places that you're talking about.
Well, you pick up all the sales anyway, so it's just, it's just advertising what you're picking up, I'm sure. But but nonetheless, so it's one of these, I'm sitting there looking in there, and Burger King has a full sheet. They have a full sheet. And my dad goes, that's how it all started. Dad goes, yeah, let's get some dinner. I go, what are you thinking? Burger King. I'm like, all right. I'm normally not a big fan of fast food for dinner or anything, but
Right.
he goes, yeah, take a coupon. I go, oh, this cheap motherfucker. That's all I'm thinking to myself. I'm like, now I got to go with a coupon. Like, yeah, I got this, and you got to present it before you order
before
your
you
food.
do anything, I got a thing, bro.
So he blew my mind, though. At the same time, he goes, because I'm giving him shit. I'm like, come on, dude. You want me to pay with a check next? Like, what are we doing?
Jeez.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just so he goes, no, it's not even like that. You just give him the code. And me being R-worded, different R-worded, I go, what,
Republican? I'm just kidding.
No, let them figure that out. Leave it there. Let
I'm
them
like,
figure that out. I don't know what it means.
Just use the code. I go, what the fuck is the code? Just use the code.
He tells you to use the
Yeah.
force at Burger King.
They're not going to ask you
Use
for
the force, my
They're
son.
not going to ask you for the coupon. Just use the code. I'm like, oh my God, what is the code? And then I start looking at them all.
All
They got a little black box in the upper right-hand corner of each coupon with a 4-digit code. So when you go there and be like, hey, this is how I started the interaction too. I'm like, I hope this goes well.
Can you remember the numbers?
Yeah, it was something similar.
Can you still use them after?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. No, that's the other thing that upset me is the piece of paper that he gave me expired in October. So I'm like, oh, bro, so you want me to use these codes and go get food, and now I got to deal with this shit?
No.
Like, man, I'm just going to get what's on the window.
working.
Like, give me the value meal on the window type deal. But no, so I go up there. I'm like, yeah, I got a coupon for a family Whopper deal. Yeah, can I get that code? I'm like, no shit. In my mind, I'm like, this is actually happening.
Your dad get the code.
7159. All right. You want cheese on those Whoppers? I'm like,
You telling me if I say 7159, I'll be good?
don't repeat. No,
For the month?
Don't repeat that code. I told you it's not. I'm just putting numbers out there. It's something
Oh, shit.
but once you get your hands on one of those numbers, don't forget them. It's literally, he goes, you want cheese on those Whoppers? I'm like, nah. He goes, all right, fries or onion rings? I'm like, one of each, please. No price difference. And then, what would you like for the drinks? I'll do 2 Sprites because, normally I don't do soft drinks or anything.
Okay.
2 large drinks, 2 large fries, and 2 Whoppers for $12.
That's a fucking deal.
Wow.
Shit, the
You want
Whopper.
anything else?
They don't even do that anymore.
You want anything else? Yeah, let me get an 8-piece nugget too with sweet and sour.
Oh, yeah, of course.
For $2. Why not?
No, I was just gonna say, Burger King's got a new Mexican chicken sandwich out there.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
The Royal.
Pastor de pollo?
No, it's
No,
your
not
chicken
that Mexican.
sandwich.
Relax.
It's your chicken sandwich with
I love pastor, dude. Chile de hierros.
jalapenos,
Chile de hierros.
fried.
Burger, Whopper.
No,
The black
Could you
bean,
imagine, though?
that's fire as fuck.
black bean Whopper?
Wait, what?
No, I'm sorry. I'm Chili Rellenos. I heard. I'm sorry.
No, wait, sorry. What? I'm sorry.
I'm thinking of something different.
You said Burger King had a new Whopper that was
No, it's not a Whopper.
Spanish.
Chicken sandwich.
What is it?
It's a chicken sandwich with spicy mayo and like jalapenos, like fried jalapenos on there.
No pico de gallo?
No.
Oh, they're pendejos.
Yeah. I mean, there's chance.
Who's the fucking white guy that wrote that fucking
No,
thing?
hang on. It might be regional, depending on where you go.
I don't know.
Ask for it.
might be regional.
You're not gonna
Waukegan is number one for.
You're not going to get that shit in Nebraska. I can promise you that.
Right.
Some white guy wrote that recipe.
They're too busy shooting at
They
planes.
couldn't have the guy across the street on York House.
Correct. Some high white guy wrote that recipe.
They couldn't have the guy across the street on York House that runs a butcher in a Mexican, grocery store.
Oh, guy
Make the recipe.
That is not a white guy.
No.
They couldn't give him an award saying that he made this recipe right next door. We do community shit.
Hell no.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, but
Why?
why would they waste
He
your time?
wrote the white guy that invented this recipe wrote to Asia, and Asia wrote him back, and then it went to Spain, and then back to Mexico, and they came up with let's just fry some jalapenos on top. Yeah. No, that's stupid.
Yeah, it's ghost pepper cheese and crispy fried jalapenos.
I do like ghost pepper cheese, but pico de gallo and maybe some Chihuahua cheese.
Yeah, but then they'd have to fucking make a new order for
Oh,
cheese.
they actually have to make something fresh. Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah. Oh, that'd be rough.
Yeah.
Oh shit, somebody would have to cut those vegetables every morning.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So now your chicken sandwich costs $20.
We can fry jalapenos and make habanero cheese all day because it comes in ready to go. I can see it. I still try it. I'm still gonna try it, Burger King.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't be in your feelings.
Yeah, you didn't lose the customer,
Yeah, I'm still there.
but they're like international with these fucking chicken
but look it,
sandwiches.
when I buy them, and I'm gonna do the receipt next time. Next time if I buy this chicken sandwich with the hot shit on it, and it's fucked up, I am gonna call in and I'm gonna fuck you guys up, dude. I'm serious. I'm going to sue. I'm gonna do like McDonald's. Talk about it didn't look nothing like the picture. It ain't got enough spice like they said it would. It's
False
supposed to.
It
advertising.
ain't Mexican at
It
all.
was supposed to give me stomach ulcers. Yeah.
I picked it up because the sign was still in the window and it said $5.99, and then you charged me $6.29, and that's
Right,
unacceptable.
I'm gonna do a full scale, but if it's legit, I'm giving you a chance now. If it's legit, I won't say that.
Well, we'll find out.
We're gonna have to find out, gentlemen.
Fuck around and find out.
I got a new topic though.
Okay, what you got?
Yeah, we're off of Burger King. Burger King has lost the heat. So water sports in LA, which is still going on today, dude.
What is that?
No, it sounds dirtier than it is.
Okay.
But, no, it sucks for LA because
It's not pee-pee.
yeah,
Calm down.
they've had their hardcore flooding and everything going on, so we just threw that on there because you see people paddleboarding and kayaking down like the main street.
It has rained for an unprecedented 31 days or something.
Holy
No.
cow.
And storm after storm after storm, bro.
Here's a quick question.
California?
You think they have flood insurance out there or not?
No.
Can't afford it.
That's,
For those that can afford it.
flood insurance. Who's going to flood? Who's thinking you're going to flood out there?
You're
Well,
right.
not when you live on the mountains.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Everybody down in the slums.
no. Your $200 million mansion is not covered. I'm sorry.
It doesn't. Did you sign up for it? Oh, sorry. We don't. It was really
Find
expensive.
some way to back out of it anyways.
You
You're good.
denied the coverage when we asked you
Yeah. But like I
in
said,
2014.
who's thinking about flood insurance in California?
Oh, you should have thought about global warming.
Well,
So,
no, that's a myth. Just kidding.
No, it's not. Check it out. So I'm hoping we're going to go back onto the subject of the water sports. But look it. I feel as if the global warming continues, the Midwest will become maybe like Arkansas or something else, and then Florida and California can fall off the ends because I usually don't go there, so I don't care. I got nobody I know that lives there. It's fine. They can fall off.
Okay.
Because even look at Florida, the shape of Florida.
Yeah.
It's busted.
Okay.
It is like
gonna
a
be
long
under
piece
one-
waiting to be pulled off of the earth.
Not even pulled. It's just going to
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna
That's
go
what I'm
down.
saying. And then Hawaii's gone.
one big tidal wave. And
So-
Eventually.
that state's gone.
Moving into the Midwest was
Oh,
the
my
dumbest
cousin gets-
decision your
Joe, if you're
ancestors
listening
made.
to this, get out.
What? Why?
Living in the Midwest was the dumbest decision your ancestors made because it's always cold all the time, right? But when global warming takes over, it's going to be Florida over here,
Oh, I see.
and we'll be fine.
Actually,
Yeah, we'll get warmer weather.
this is probably one of the best spots to live.
Yeah, dude.
legit.
I'm saying it's
If you can
not
deal with the
bad.
seasons, you get cold in the winter. You should have a home or some sort of shelter type deal. But
I don't like 6 months of snow in winter.
What?
I could go a little farther south in terms of like Tennessee.
not now.
Yeah, it's January.
I could see myself
degrees.
in Tennessee or something like that. Just it's a little farther south. You get some snow throughout the year, but fall is the hardcore month.
They just
Not
had
everything falls
They
off
just
the
had the
trees.
most storms run through there and North Dakota or something.
Yeah.
Completely destroy everything.
No kidding.
Well, that's completely two different spectrums.
Global warming.
North Dakota's to the west. Tennessee's down southeast a little bit underneath Indiana.
Oh, so you're okay. If you wanted to move there.
Yeah, you still get seasons, but it's not horrible.
I'm just saying, I hope that because it's so inland,
Here,
that it'll just be fine.
we are in one of the best spots you could be set up in, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you.
What you got to worry about is a nuke. Yeah, taking Chicago out.
Oh, no, that's another one.
Yeah,
Like, Russia would be like, boom! Right in the middle, like, oh,
No,
God
I
damn
would
it,
like-
I didn't see that one
I
coming.
would like to think we got systems that would take that shit out before I got here.
Yeah.
As much as we preach about shit, but
Not the way they're training
No,
on Ukraine right now.
we live very close to a major city and a hub that would be taken out.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
I feel as if
I
they're...
didn't mean to change that subject up.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm
I
Doom
feel-
and gloom by.
I feel as if they're training on
just
Ukraine right
remind me
now.
real quick. Like, great place, lethal as fuck.
They've been using the supersonic missiles,
Shit, the gangsters are killing.
training
before
on
the nuke,
Ukraine
so-
to maybe use them on U.S. one day.
What?
See if they work. They've been working.
What do you mean?
They blasted Kyiv the other day real bad.
Again?
Oh, from far away and shit.
Yeah, they made it rain.
Damn.
I feel like they're training their capabilities to test us one day. It'd be a fucked up fight, but I'm just saying.
I just just how the fuck would they even get here?
There's many ways.
Well, that was the other thing too. You didn't look this
They
up.
don't start their war by just coming in and doing war. They start their war by doing infrastructure. They do their communications. They do everything. They shut everything else down, and then they do the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what was the show? Oh, it was on a couple
Well, no,
years ago.
it's
But-
perfect military.
Yeah, strategy. You have spies and
You
everything.
have
You
to,
figure it
yeah.
out. But yes.
Spies.
What was
Shut
the
down
show?
communications. Shut down electricity.
Was it on A&E, I think, or it was the two spies that were Russian, but they blended in with like an American family.
Oh yeah.
It was good. I watched like 5 seasons of it, and then I
good?
didn't finish it.
And you don't remember the name.
I know. That's how, it was very good though. It won awards and all that too.
Old TV shows. Do you remember? It's like
It wasn't that old. American something.
whatever.
Doesn't
the,
even
no,
matter.
The Americans maybe.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very simple like that.
Yeah.
But they were 2 Russian spies and all that. So
Oh shit! I don't know, man. I don't watch TV shows like that.
you miss out on some good stuff.
Yeah.
They had fucking Sonic in there. You'd be all over it. Like, oh my god,
I would be. That's what I watch on Netflix. Sonic.
They got an animated hedgehog in this bitch.
I've been watching Sonic Primes, y'all. So if you want to watch Sonic Primes, it's pretty good.
Espionage and war and like Sonic's there.
It is espionage with war and Dr. Robot.
Gotta get the rings.
Yeah.
I love you.
All right. Anyway, moving on. So what about SpaghettiOs, man?
Well, you tell me.
I haven't had
you
them
like,
in years.
You like them?
You don't like to eat open a cold case of SpaghettiOs to eat them cold?
First question:
No.
How do you eat your SpaghettiOs? If you ever have them,
He said years, bro. He's
or
like,
ravioli
when he was 6.
Oh, I microwave it.
How old were you last time you had your SpaghettiOs?
It's got to be a white.
It is a white thing. I'm going to tell you right now, it's a white thing. There's no fucking point.
Could have
in
been
that.
like almost 10 years ago.
Right.
Yeah, it's been a while.
What?
You haven't cracked a can of SpaghettiOs.
I'm proud of you.
10
but-
years?
I'm proud of you, but what are you doing with yourself? Like,
Eat other stuff? What the fuck?
ramen?
Yeah, home cooking is amazing.
Yeah,
Ramen's not better. Like, don't.
No, I don't eat ramen either.
No, dude, his mom's making, like, you know what I'm saying?
Even like,
Yeah.
but it's like
Mexican mom cooking? Come on.
I know we keep getting passed on these
Chile
tamales and shit,
rellenos.
so every time I hear
even
about
like back then, like I just it's on spaghetti.
Huevos rancheros. All that shit, bro,
Yeah.
right? Everything.
it. Hey, I grew up with a babysitter. So,
So
yeah, I'm
what
sorry.
about these SpaghettiOs?
All right, so what we were having the conversation of is there's some that come with hot dogs and like
Oh, and meatballs.
and
Yeah,
everything.
which
Okay,
one
yeah.
would you choose?
But no, nonetheless, it doesn't matter what you choose. If you choose one, you got to make sure it's SpaghettiO brand.
Yeah.
You got to make sure it's legit because the other ones that are out there,
Yeah.
Okay.
they'll give you meat in there. what is it?
It's not the same, dude.
Is it dog
You
food?
can't get gray value. Like, yeah.
Oh shit!
They'll put hot dogs in there, they'll be gray.
But you get that spaghetti brand, it's like, I don't know what it is. Like,
It's good.
they're cooked right. They're almost popping out on both sides on the other thing. Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I have gotten bones and meat on SpaghettiOs like that are like
What?
lesser value.
That is gristle. Yes, that's what that's called.
There's just like they chop the meat anyway with the bones in there. Fuck it.
It just goes into a grinder, bro, and it comes out in a tube.
Yeah, well,
It goes.
I know when it comes to like
Could you see the machine? Like
SpaghettiOs.
Your asshole
SpaghettiOs
squeezing
doesn't
off.
do that.
your asshole squeezing off pellets.
SpaghettiOs doesn't do
Yeah, I
that.
was gonna say like
Whoop,
deer
whoop,
poops.
whoop, 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 and you got to jump over them like in the game. Sonic's running at you. You go.
Oh, that's it. You gotta talk to me now. All right. That's where you at.
That's where I came back. I'm sorry. No.
This guy.
Work with me.
What?
Wow.
So. Yeah, I don't know the SpaghettiOs.
So you said 10 years you haven't had SpaghettiOs.
Right.
Oh no, that's the other
I
thing.
just had hot dog
That's the other thing we
SpaghettiOs
forgot about.
I didn't even
like
know they
2
made.
days ago.
I didn't even know they made hot dog SpaghettiOs.
Hot dog ring spaghetti. Oh, bro.
I thought it was just
That's
the
the thing we're
meatballs.
passing up on. You heat them up when you eat them.
Oh, yeah.
If you eat them.
Oh, no way.
Oh yeah, I can pop a can and just eat it
Ugh.
right off the can.
Cold-blooded.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
I actually
No.
prefer them cold sometimes. Not
But when
gonna
they're,
Really?
I prefer them
Yeah.
cold. If they're name brand, if
the
they're not
sauce
name
isn't-
brand, they're
the
not.
sauce isn't sloppy or anything. It's like I'll eat it out of the, like I'll take it to work in the
Hell
truck
yeah,
and leave it
keep
in
drip
the-
on you.
I'll leave it in the
Drip
truck.
on your shirt.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing
This
messy.
You're pulling up cubes. Oh shit! Look, yeah.
I don't want
oh,
that
hell
piece.
no.
I don't want that piece of meat. I'm gonna save that for later. I'm gonna take.
Yes, sir. That was
Yeah,
that was 3 meatballs put into one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna save the big one on the
yeah.
side.
Split that off to the side. I'll look
Oh
around it.
man, that is such a wow. It must be a white thing. It has to be.
Now I know.
I'm telling you right now, it's a white thing. Because Emilio is completely off board on this SpaghettiOs conversation.
yeah. Like I said, I didn't even know they made them with hot dogs. But whatever. I mean, dude, like I've
I
had
thought noodles
before.
was the only kind.
No, I just like I said, even like ramen. Like my mom was always kind of against it because of all the sodium and shit.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So
That
it was
will
like,
kill your.
that one I
That will
agree
kill
with.
your father.
right.
I'm not saying
His
Chef
heart.
Boyardee is any better than fucking ramen, but yeah.
I got my family off of ramen because I told them I can buy beef broth, and I can bring home real Asian noodles, and we can make ramen.
Yeah.
Speaking
I started doing that. They had no complaints. It's like it's better than that.
have you guys used the spice like a better than bouillon?
No salt necessary.
Have you used those containers at all? Have you ever, bouillons? You ever used a bouillon?
Too much sodium.
Air frying on Max over here. Air frying. Taking all the heat. I'm like,
It was great.
Emilio,
It's been
stop
great.
being cold. Yeah, I know it's been great. Everybody else is like,
Anyway, with all you uncultured guys over here, Roman concrete.
Oh, we're fucking being studious now.
Yeah, I'm going back. I'm going back, dude.
You fucking,
So-
look at the brains on this guy, huh?
The brains are pretty big.
oh, for them, yeah, it's like making up what
No,
they
you
did.
know what? Hold up.
All right.
The brain is big, but the side pieces are small.
What?
I don't have big nuts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that brain.
Yeah, yeah. The brain big, but the nuts. I don't know. I had like a problem when I was little.
They
Did
turn-
you?
I did. I had a double hernia when I was born. They had to like sew my shit up.
I had nut
What?
surgery when I was born too.
What the fuck?
And one of my left nuts, it just don't drop right.
I had the opposite of him. My nuts were too big when I was born. So
No, that's what I had.
legit.
That's
no,
what I had.
Yeah.
They did
Oh, are you-
something. They fixed it.
I had to drain a little fluid out of my nuts because they were like,
Yep.
"Yo, what?"
You were backed up with sperm from the get go?
Too much.
And look at
too
me
much
now,
huevo.
single as fuck. Yeah, it took too much.
Too much huevo.
Fucking took too much.
You know,
blaming this from birth.
Your parents
Yeah.
should have left
Holy
it
shit,
because there's
dude.
some female out there that loves that shit.
They fucked my testosterone up from birth. That's the way I'm looking at it
They
now.
should have left it the way it was. Big ass nuts.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, man.
No, they're still hang good. They're
Does
No
your
issues.
ching hang low? Does it want to?
But it's definitely weird. Like one is definitely higher than the other. Like
Yeah,
that's-
it only
I
comes
mean,
down
that's-
when I shower.
That's kind of normal, though. I mean, I don't know. I
Right.
mean, I haven't seen your nuts, but like it's a little bit.
I'll show you.
No, I'm
no
good.
worries. But, yeah,
Thanks.
that's-
I notice when I take a hot shower, everything drops.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
you sleep in a hot bed. You wake up and like, yo, what's up?
Big nuts, yeah.
Just
Where's the
glued to the
female
side
in
of
my
it.
life?
skin.
Yeah, morning is my time. What's up? So,
Oh no, I know that. I'm saying I get that. I'm saying the nuts though.
Fucking salute.
Anyway, back on the schedule, folks.
Attention.
We got the Roman concrete. So
Yeah, what do you got with
somebody decided to. How the fuck did these Roman concretes
Because, like, a lot
stand
of...
up for so long?
Dude, yeah.
they perfected the arch.
That's not what it was, bro.
No.
I've seen a couple.
I mean,
Somebody grabbed a corner of a structure
Yeah, it was some
and
abandoned
then
city.
put it under like DNA, RNA, all DNA,
Yeah.
everything. Okay,
Yeah.
and they found out that the skill that they used was to mix it like later than how we do it in modern, where we do it right away.
Okay.
It just keeps mixing.
What do you mean, like the mortar mix that they put
Well,
in between, or
Yeah, like we keep mixing it in modern day.
so they let it solidify.
They would
so
let
when
it
you put in
solidify
there,
a little
yeah.
bit and start mixing it when it was like,
You put it in there, and it's going to solidify instantly when you put it in there.
and it made it last for as long as
Like-
they did, bro.
It's not just that, dude. Honestly, because they make their mix hot. We mix it cold.
That's what I'm saying.
They mix it hot. I don't know how much heat they put in,
right.
but it starts activating all
Well,
the.
see, we do asphalt hot rather than concrete. Concrete's always like cooler. I get
Yeah.
that.
Right, but the concrete that they would make
but-
was always heated to a point where we wouldn't do it like that.
It's heated.
Here's a quick question that
Yeah.
we didn't look up. Where the fuck did concrete come from? Like, who figured that one out?
Well,
Who makes that mixture and goes, "Yep,
I
that's
did
the one
it.
that's the one that solidifies."
I'm rich, bitch.
but yeah, dude, they mix it with volcano
Ash.
sediments.
Yeah, okay.
Ash. Also, the limestone that they would use would actually work as a self-healing thing. So once it cracks and water gets in it, the water activates the limestone and it expands and hardens. So it's
That's
like
one thing we're
self-healing.
gonna have to look up here, like the composites of concrete, because and now I'm curious because
It's
yeah, no,
fascinating.
I'm
like
telling
again,
you, it was pretty
who
good.
came up with that shit like that?
Who made the mixture to stand for 18,000 years?
Just add a little more limestone. That's all we need.
Yeah, just a little bit. Make it hot. You know.
Just make sure it's ground up in a,
Yeah.
mortar pestle type deal. Just crush it up.
But yeah, no, it's
We're
fucking
making a quarter at a time.
impressive. Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, either way, the shit lasted.
Yeah, it's better than our concrete. I'll tell you that
No,
much.
absolutely. Shit, we live in Illinois. Everybody's concrete.
Ours is made to break so that the contractors can come back in to refix it.
Oh shit!
It's
Yeah.
got a license.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your
Job
aluminum
security.
Get your aluminum foil hat.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We only use this many so that we could. We'll build it this year, but in 3 years it's gonna look like shit. So we're gonna have to come back and do it.
Hey, I know we're wrapping up here and everything too.
Yes, sir.
But speaking of job security, I want to appreciate all of you guys that listen to us.
Hell yeah.
It's taken a long time to get here. You've been with us for this year. We're figuring shit out still, but it's always been fun. We all got our hiccups. We reached a whole $5 this year, guys. And I appreciate you. We got a $5 bill and everything. We're going to be signing again, putting that
hell
up
yeah.
on the wall too.
Right, wouldn't
So-
be here without you.
Yeah.
Laminated, baby.
Absolutely. Lewis, you got to get a fresh one because this one's kind of bunk. But yeah, I'll trade you. But nonetheless, so yeah, definitely signing that. We appreciate you guys. Keep listening to us. YouTube, Spotify, Apple, everywhere you get your podcasts.
Heart radio.
Yeah, just
Your mom's house.
we
No,
promise
just
videos coming. We got the things, but it's coming.
Catch us on Twitter. If you guys make comments on Twitter, we'll
Yes,
respond to
yeah.
them. Let us know.
Sitting
Oh,
in
yeah.
sawdust, everything sitting in sawdust.
everything's sitting in
It's
sawdust.
everything sitting inside
Awesome.
us.
Again,
All right,
guys,
folks.
we'd
Thank
be
you.
here without you guys. Emilio, big thanks to you, man.
Much love.
Okay,
You want to
Love
close
you
out
guys.
there, Lewis?
Oh, we good?
Hit us up with the beat.
we good.
Good night, folks. Stay safe.
Do 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 do.
You just got metal. You got to look at the mic at least.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to. Hey, oh yeah. So yeah, with this spirit box, usually when I record, it's just all static. But yesterday, when I went to my friend's house, he had a little session, And then I pulled it out, and they were talking about this guy named Mr. Boogie that lives in the base or the
No,
attic.
that's from a movie.
What?
Yeah, and I was
Mr.
like,
Boogie's from a movie.
no, yeah, I felt like it was made up.
Well,
But
you got to name it something, right? So
But the guy who was talking about it, he says Mr. Boogie, favors him. So I'm sitting here, turn on my box, and it's not this time. It's a bunch of people talking like,
what the fuck?
yeah, a bunch of people different.
No.
And then one of them says my name. Then one of them says my friend's sister's name. And then one of them says his name. But it didn't say the guy's name who says that he favors him.
No.
And I kept asking him. I said, what's his name? What's this guy's name? I'm pointing to this guy. What is his name? And they're all, everybody else's name in this room.
Yeah.
They literally, I heard my name. They heard my name. They heard her name. They heard his name. And they even said one of our friends' name that we all knew. It's like, what is his name?
Yeah, we want his name. Yeah, absolutely. He did this.
But they were just like,
So
they were
what did your
like,
friend do?
they were like,
What
be careful, stop talking, don't say that. Like just all types of words, and we all hearing that. Did they just say that? Did they just say that? What is going on? Right over there by Gen G's.
You didn't record any of this?
I did. Well, no, I didn't record it. No,
Man.
we were in the middle of a session. You know,
Yeah,
I wasn't,
right.
and I didn't think the shit was gonna happen like that. But I'm literally listening, like, what the fuck is all this noise? I don't ever hear any of this. You know?
Oh shit! Yeah.
And it's just multiple voices talking. And
I would have to do a
And then I
cleansing prayer and all that.
Yeah,
all that,
dude.
just so I can go
Well,
home.
when we said bye, because usually if you use like a Ouija board or something, you're supposed to say goodbye to
Close
them.
it out type deal. Yeah.
I said, all right, guys, I don't know, it's kind of weirding me out. I'm gonna leave you guys. Goodbye. They said, don't go. I said, what? So when you hear "don't go" from some spirits, you gotta go. It's time to leave. It's time to exit out of that conversation.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
definitely.
That's fucking crazy.
Definitely.
So,
And
I mean-
it was Friday the 13th yesterday too. So that
And I
was
didn't win the lottery.
that was
didn't
real
win.
crazy.
So these guys are familiar with this spirit, I guess.
Look, that's what the guy told me.
Yeah.
But I don't know the whole truth behind it, but
When somebody
It
says
was
they're familiar with
legitimate,
spirits, you
you know,
better show me a certificate.
it was
bro.
legitimate experiences going on that I don't normally happen with, So I was like, well, what is
Can't
this?
Can't explain them.
Yeah, I was like, no, I tuned them out completely. I was just sitting there listening to this thing because I was like, this never makes this much activity. It's never this vocal, ever.
Definitely have a good friend. I want you to know that. Like,
Yeah, that's creepy, man.
I even creepy. Like, you do it the way you do. Like, I would almost embrace it in terms of just you got a way of like talking what went on. Like some of the shows I watch and shit. Like,
What is going
yeah,
on?
like, you can see something going on or not see, but you can hear what's going
Yeah.
on, and just like so and so's talking. Like you can ask questions. Or just does this make sense here from before? That. Yeah, I was listening outside. I'm like, no, hang on, let me go inside.
Yeah, it was a crazy night though. It was a crazy night,
Crazy weekend for you.
crazy weekend, crazy week
Crazy
in
month.
general.
Crazy month. Let's go with month.
Crazy month. Yeah.
Crazy month.
I mean, it's just
it's a great way to start the
the
year,
first
right?
one.
Saying
Yeah.
it's the
Well, yeah. Get the bullshit out the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy
that's how I
Year's
look at it. But yeah, once you get all that badness out the way, it's only up from there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You gotta be optimistic a little.
You
bit,
got it. Yeah. I'm try to stay as positive as possible. I hate the negativity.
Hey, you ended up here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You bring smile to my face.
I appreciate it.
You really do. I don't know why, but you do.
I hope to bring more smiles to everybody's faces.
Well, we'd love to have you on the show, man. So hopefully you get to spread your message of peace and love throughout the universe.
Free, man.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. I appreciate you.
Multiverse.
All. Much love and respect.
So you had a text message. You got a ride, huh? All right, yeah. Hey,
Yeah, man. That's a good transition. I like it. Hey.
just saying, we hate to lose you right around now,
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you gotta do
I
what
hate
you
to
gotta
leave
do.
you guys
folks. He'll be
on
back.
such a short notice, but I will be back.
There you
The one and only
go. Thank you, Adonis.
Thomas.
Thank you for your time.
Hey, appreciate you guys for having me.
Anytime.
For real.
Anytime.
For real.